I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They just do get the play off. Now Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
On the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Check 43. Delta. Check 45. Come on. Yo.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. First down, Brady. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, 28 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Panthers nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Kill. Delta. Check 45 tonight.
You ain't got nothing.
45, Mike, 45.
Yeah. You don't want nothing.
Bridgewater on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
I got you.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Check. Go on, man. Check. Delta. 45.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big 3rd down play there for the Panthers. 42 yards.
Delta. Find out. Watch the slant. Sponge.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Buccaneers' 33-yard line.
Push him back.
Here's Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Christian McCaffrey. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Delta.
Check Mike 45. Here we go.
He's crashing. He's checking crowd. Slams.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Find out. I work for a lot. 45 tonight. Come on, D. 45, Mike.
4th down, they're going. Bridgewater. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Delta. 45 tonight. I got you.
They'll try and run for it with Davis. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Mike 45. All day.
A quick throw by Bridgewater. That's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson on the touchdown pass from Teddy Bridgewater. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
For the point after.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma go out one for the safe, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them buckets.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
Antonio Brown.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 52 yards.
Tampa Bay.
Airing this one out for Evans. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Brady's pass.
And he's into the end zone. Zone, touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Mike Evans, 34 yards, and the Bucs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Panthers 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Bridgewater. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 66 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. pulls it in at the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Another try after the first down sack. Brady being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Cornelder. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Jim McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Antoine Winfield on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
7-yard line.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen.
Check my 45.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mike, 45. I'm coming.
He may try and run for this. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Check 45, somebody. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
30-yard line.
Check hot. Check 26, check 26. Delta.
Yeah, let's go say
Delta.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas.
Bridgewater's
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
and 8 at the 28.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Throwing the out route and complete. That's more. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
34-yard attempt.
From the left hash, this from 34.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Cause I ain't like it. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Yeah, stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Cause I ain't like it. Okay, yeah, when I hit that.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Check 52's the mark. Check 52's the mark. Army, Army. Army, Army.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Squeeze, squeeze, double, double.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 58 yards. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmaker and give him the football.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Hey, let's get that ball, T. Let's get that ball.
Find out.
Looking to throw on second down. Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Check.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be fourth down. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
43. Pick it up.
Now Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Panthers.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead.
The Chiefs will set.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Chiefs 8, Panthers nothing.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Let's twist. Get out, man. 56. Okay, what? 56. Mike's 56. I got it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater looking left side. That's caught by Moore. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
5. And a Panther first down.
of the gun. Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas.
Bridgewater's pass.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater got his man, Robbie Anderson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Bridgewater to throw it. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Down throw for Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Moore. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Carolina.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at at their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Check back 33. Watch the run. Watch the run. It's south, baby. That's baby south. Mark check 33. 33.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Hey, check back.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here in what we saw to be a very competitive first half. 8-7, just a one-point game at intermission. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Bridgewater. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tano Passanio in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Bridgewater. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Oh! Tyreek Hill, 53 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
And here's Edwards-Helaire. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Chiefs 16, Panthers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Making it happen.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thomas.
Complete.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Bridgewater on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Here's Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there. A big one.
And a Panther first down.
First down, Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's going to be caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Trying to power it in with Arma. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the Chiefs' 1-yard line.
Again, they go with a fullback, Arma. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. 3rd and goal for Bridgewater. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas there to make the grab. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
Makes the score Chiefs 16, Panthers 14. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Held the intended receiver once again. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Check that. We don't like 52, right? Easy. Get away. Check the yellow. Tighten up. Chance. Watch the safety.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
For Tyreek Hill.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. And here's Edwards-Helaire. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their own 31-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. He's going to air one out for Anderson. This is caught at the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
It's a gain of 50.
A big play there for Carolina. 53 yards. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. That is caught inside the 5. And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Chiefs 24, Panthers 21. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. Hill. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the...
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Back to throw, Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. To throw is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Forced out to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Bridgewater's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Mahomes going to throw it here. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, but he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over.
Chiefs 24. Panthers 21.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the...
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me bow. As soon as I snap.